All right, family. We black again with the general. You already know what time it is. We got that fire today. We're gonna be talking about again our brother Carmelo Anthony, a marked man long before the verdict even came in. You know, they didn't target this family. They didn't target this boy. You see that? You know what I'm saying? The reality is, man, he's. We might as well. We had to put him in there as one of them liberating rebels. You see what I'm saying? That hey, Black Power that stood up to the damn the oppressor. Yeah, yeah. Ain't no holidays for Nat Turner. Ain't no holidays for Nat Turner. Ain't no holidays for Denmark Vesey. Yeah, ain't no holidays for Tucson Overture. Ain't no holidays for Desaline and Bookman. Yeah, Queen 90. Ain't no holidays for them. So we have to understand. So when you one of them rebel souls that ain't gonna and allow a motherfucker to do whatever they want to you, you scrutinize. And matter of fact, you made an example of. This is like oppression 101. But we got to stop. We got to stop going through these situations now. Yeah, we got to stop going through these situations. But it is what it is. People act like all the dynamics is Black Power in the house. Yeah, Chicago in the house. That's right. Yeah, we got to quit acting like we don't know what the fuck this shit is. It's been going on, and all the characteristics and how they operate. It's long been known how they do this. All you had to do, you know what? All you had to do is go watch Mississippi Burning, any of that. You see what I'm saying? And you see how they sat in there, man, and how they sat and been killing black peoples and shit and all of that, and the whole town was involved, and how they been lynching, man, and man, you know what I'm saying? They brutal, brutal sundown towns and shit. And is it a sundown town down there? Yeah, is it a sundown? It had to be a sundown town. Shit, sun up town. You can't even talk about sundown town. Shit, you can't even go in there when the sun up. Shit, you can't even go in there when the sun up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't even go in there when the sun up. So shit, what the hell? Shit. But Mark, he was a Mark man, and we just got to understand they ran in there, and like they had their gym shoes on. They ran right on in there, guilty. You see, baby, they've been, they're guilty. They've been practicing that for y'all. Ain't even got to say shit. Just go sit there, walk back there. We'll come out with the guilty. You know what I'm saying? Get your money and go on home. We're gonna take care of y'all. We're gonna give y'all $5,000-$10,000. We give y'all give you about $10,000-$15,000. Y'all go on and enjoy your money and shit, and we're gonna send this nigga up the road, up the river. That's all they saying. And got the boy, he already in prison already. And so, I hope the family up there understand that this is bigger than some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Protect that brother up there by any means necessary. Leave him be. It's bigger than that bullshit you niggas on. So leave him be. And know this is for the people. You see what I'm saying? And those up there that understand that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all put a protective shield around the brother. You know what I'm saying? Put a protective shield around the brother, because this is bigger than that bullshit. All right. So, but to see that that this was lying, and this show you how they been lining niggas up forever. You see what I'm saying? You ain't nigga. They already know. They already know. You think that they waiting? They already know what they gonna do to you. You see what I'm saying? They already okay. They didn't already discussed it. They didn't already discussed it already. The judge, the prosecution, the jury, they all in. They all from the same town. They grew up together. You see what I'm saying? They know they grandpappies and grandmammies went to the lynchings and shit back in the day. They all got a history together. You know, they've been in that town, they've been in them sundown towns, sun up towns forever. They know that means so they know what it is. They when they go to the little picnics now, they talk about when grandmama and granddaddy used to go to the lynch a nigga festivities and come out there in thousands and thousands and thousands, 40, 50,000 to see somebody burn. You see, you got 40, 50,000 people out there to see somebody get burnt. You can't even see the end of the crowds. You see, when them can't even see the ends of the crowd, and they talking about justice. You see, you talking about justice, hanging people and shit, blind on them, just because you need your blood, you like a vampire, blood dripping down your jaw. You got to have another lynching just to quench your thirst of savagery. You know what I'm saying? And so they ain't got they still got that in them, where they got to they got to have these lynchings, but you got to fight for him. You got to fight, and he can win this. Some motherfuckers, it might be a rap for you. It might be a rap for you. We can't fight for you because it wasn't clear cut as this. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't clear. We could see it's been a lot, and that's another thing. How they have been constantly threatening terrorizing this family like this. Oh my God, man, this shit got to be brought out. Man, they should have had. I wish they would have had the fucking phone to, recording this shit, man. It got to be something. How many times these people didn't call they jobs, they calling shit and terrorizing people. People got to move, threatening their lives and shit. You see what I'm saying? So they talking about law. Can you be impartial? And then see, that's the thing. They got the jury with the motherfuckers calling. The prosecution and the judge, they with the people that's calling. You know what I'm saying? That's how it always is. Just like when you watch Mississippi Burning, the judge in there smiling and yeah. You got all the good old boys in there. He with the good old boys. When they get ready to have their clan meeting, they say, yeah, Jimmy, I'm here. Yeah, we're going to do it right this time. You feel me? The nigger ain't going to get away this time, So it's the fix was already in. Yeah, the fix was already in on him. And this was most definitely a kangaroo court. But what it also kills me, how these Negroes who, I never seen so many people in my life, but see, it show you that it's got to be a man, boy. I that's why I don't even communicate with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You got today. I've never seen your own people openly come out against you like that. And today, I've never seen this level of motherfuckers coming out in against their own people like this, man. You know what I'm saying? But see, this is why it's so critical that this appeal is done right. You see what I'm saying? They should have, if they didn't, if they didn't appeal, every second, every minute count. They got to have them goddamn private investigators out there now. And not only the private investigators, you got to get you a presence on this media, on the internet, on wherever people's is at. You got to, just like you campaigning, but you got to get some facts out there and start painting a picture on who this family is. Just like they didn't, tried to terrorize. You got to show who this Austin Metcalf is, who his brother is, who his pappy is, who his mammy is, what that community, what kind of history that community has had down there. Indeed, you got to paint that picture and show that he's a bully, He's been breaking people up. He's been bullying people, broke his daddy arm and all of that, them guns and shit and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. That put terror in a nigga heart. Man, even if you know a nigga in the hood, nigga, you get into it, man, y'all know them niggas be holding a whole lot of heat. You know that nigga done shot 4-5 niggas. Man, that gonna put terror in your heart. If you didn't got into it with a nigga, motherfucker already got a resume of fucking having them things, you gonna be terrorized. So if you come in contact, you gonna be ready to defend yourself by any means necessary. You're not gonna be like, let's put your hands up. See, people's is saying why he didn't put his hands up. This motherfucker 140 pounds. This motherfucker know jujitsu. He didn't broke his daddy up. He didn't broke probably other people's up. So who the fuck is y'all? Y'all is some simple-minded niggas talking about put some hands up. Nigga, what is you talking about, nigga? You gonna get stomped out, nigga. You gonna get stomped out. I didn't listen. See, I don't know where these niggas is from. And I know it's some real G's. I only got to say it. Nigga, I didn't see motherfucker get knocked out and niggas still be stomping them while they sleep, nigga. You is dealing with savages out here, nigga. You don't know what's on a nigga, somebody's mind. You see what I'm saying? I didn't see motherfuckers beat motherfuckers ruthlessly. You see what I'm saying? Ruthlessly. You know what I'm saying? So all of that trying to be hard, I'm a man. I'm going to put you motherfucker with who? Some of these motherfuckers, you ain't going to put no hands up, motherfucker, because you going to pay the price. So it's smarter, to be a man. Yeah, be a man, nigga, but also be a man enough to know, nigga, when you can, I don't find it being a man getting your ass whooped. Oh no, I don't find that being a man. I'm gonna put my hands up, and I know this motherfucker is a goddamn goon, and this motherfucker got 100 pounds on me. He know jujitsu just to satisfy y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna put my hands up. So see, this is why you can't paint the picture that he's some American Boy Scout school, American, all American Boy Scout, choir boy shit. You know what I'm saying? And once people start to say, oh, this motherfucker breaking people's up, he's a bully. He know jujitsu. He breaking his father up. He holding guns. On top of that, taking pictures with all type of guns and shit. On top of breaking motherfuckers up. You understand? People gonna say, oh, this is a menace. He's a menace. So when the boys say, man, he thinking he about to be the next victim. You see what I'm saying? He about to be the next victim. So you gonna sit up here and talk about yours up to do what? Get your ass beat? Man, y'all is weak, man. I don't see no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't being, listen to me out there, man. It's not a man getting your ass whooped just to prove something to some other motherfuckers. It ain't no man, motherfucker. Look, man, you 260 pounds. I'll tell you right now, I can't beat you. So what I want you to know, but I ain't taking no ass whooping. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you just like that. Let's put this shit on. Let's put this shit on the table. Okay? You bigger than me. You know shit that I don't know. If I fight you, you gonna fuck me up. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna tell you is, I don't want no problems with you. But I tell you what, I'm not taking no. You don't put your hands on me, because I'm not taking nothing. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. And if you got a history of breaking people's up, breaking arms, and you understand what, I'm 140 pounds. I can't take nothing like that. You break my, you know what I'm saying? You been to fuck me up real bad. You know what I'm saying? You been to fuck me up real bad. So what I'm gonna tell you is, stay your ass over there. Don't fucking come in my spear. Don't come with that bullying shit. If you do, man, I'm gonna defend myself. Period. I'm gonna defend myself. And that's what he should have did. But that's why the private investigators are so necessary. You see what I'm saying? To get out there and get this information, show the world what he really is, So people understand that he terrorizing people. And they need to get some visuals out here in the public, on the internet, showing so the people can, it's time to get busy. Nah, this is what he is. This is what they didn't show y'all. And that's how they should, that's how they should be on it. This is what they didn't show y'all. And just keep showing. This is what they didn't show you. This is what he is. You know what I'm saying? And the private investigators will get out there, get that information on him, on his family, what they've been doing, because it matters. You understand what I'm saying? It matters. But the thing is, they didn't have nothing on this family. Because normally, if they had something on this family, that shit would be all over the fucking internet. And so really, they didn't have shit on them other than the fact that he stabbed the boy. That was it. That's all. I mean, normally, usually when they'll tell you all kind of shit. The motherfucker got a file from here to out the door. You see what I'm saying? They always say, this motherfucker got a file from here to out the goddamn door. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't have nothing on the boy. The boy ain't got no record. He's a man now. He's still a young man. He's a young man. You see what I'm saying? He's a young man. So that's what need to be done. Get some dog ass lawyers that's gonna take that's gonna take the gloves off. Good lawyer, top notch lawyer. They're gonna go in there and fight every fucking yard. But if you got the information, once you get that information, you paint that picture of what he really is, that's gonna be enough. That's gonna be enough, man. This boy terrorized. You see what I'm saying? Man, listen here, man. Bullying, motherfuckers need to understand what that shit is. Motherfuckers be terrorized on some motherfuckers. Some people, man, some motherfuckers name nigga just go through the city. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas name just go through the city. And all you had to do is tell a motherfucker, man, so-and-so looking for you, dog. You motherfucker, you'll see a for sale sign on that motherfucking house tomorrow, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You will see a for sale sign on that motherfucking house tomorrow. You will see, you know what I'm saying? You will see tire tracks and shit in front of motherfucking and burnt rubber about that motherfucker. That's what certain, these certain names, nigga. And they, that'll send that damn fear into a motherfucker, make you get your ass up out of there. So if a person is fearful and they scared. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers scared. They scared. Okay, they scared. Motherfucker is, you know what I'm saying? And people when they in fear like that, man, they act, man, shit, just damn near like a cat in a goddamn corner. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they about to die sometime. They feel like, man, this man about to kill me. You know what I'm saying? And so people react. And if you understand that a lot of time, and I'm going to end with this, I believe that he probably was scared and that he didn't mean to necessarily kill the boy, but to get him up off of him. You see what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, get up off of me. You see what I'm saying? Get the fuck up off of me. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's just what it is. And get the fuck up off of me. And that's how that shit went down. And I believe we gonna prove that. You see, I believe that's gonna be proved. Yeah, I don't believe he meant to kill him. I do believe he meant to keep his ass up off of him. Like, look here, man. You had an opportunity to take your ass your way, and it wouldn't have been shit. Okay, let's leave this motherfucker alone. I don't own this motherfucker. So if he want to sit under here, I don't own the motherfucker. I don't own the bleachers. Is you the fucking security, motherfucker? Is you police? You see what I'm saying? Is you the police of the motherfucker? Then who the fuck is you? You a student like me. Get the fuck out of my face. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, family, make sure you click that link at the top of the chat. You keep the general on not on the front line. I am the motherfucking front line. You feel what I'm saying? Believe it or not. Keep the general on the front line and click that link Patreon, get over there and support and get some of that work we got up there for the people, and I'll be back. He said he told the cop he didn't mean to kill him. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, that's all y'all is correct in that, man. For real. I'll be black in a minute, family. See y'all in a second. Black Power.